Right.
The leaf on the window looks like a slug.
Good morning, guys and girls. Hope you're all doing very well. Hopefully you're all staying nice and safe. We wanted to make a video today to address just a few things for you. First of all, yes, sales for us and for a lot of people are down. eBay sales. I know a lot of Amazon sellers are doing okay still, but sales I think across the board are pretty much down. Things are kind of scary in the marketplace right now, but our hopes are not down. And
Right.
we wanted to come on YouTube and just kind of tell you guys where we stand.
Yeah. Share with you our feelings.
Right, exactly. So first of all, before we jump into this video, I just want to say, please stop looking to YouTube creators for health advice. We're not doctors, we're not the CDC. Don't get your health advice from YouTube. Go to good sources, please.
And do your research.
Do your research. We're not going to come on YouTube and give health advice. The other thing that we're never going to do is make YouTube videos for fear views. It's not what we want to do. This is going to be the first and last video that we make, even talking about Corona.
But it's more talking about eBay sales and online sales in regards to people's reaction to Corona. We're not talking about Corona, but we're talking about people's reaction.
Right. And then also we want to talk about, where we are now. What can we do to bounce sales back? How can we, what moves can we make to kind of make sure that sales are still coming in? Like I said, our eBay sales across the board are down. But there's certain things that we're doing. We're working harder in certain ways on eBay to kind of pick sales back up.
Right. We want to stimulate our store so that we increase sales.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about how we're doing that at the end of this video. But before we do that, I was chatting with Allie and I kind of had this epiphany. I was thinking, how do we make a video that is helpful to you guys instead of causing fear and panic around what's going on? How do we contribute to moving sales forward in the eBay economy?
Right, a lot of people panic because they don't know what to do.
Right.
So in regards to your eBay store, people are panicking because they don't know what to do with their stores to increase their sales. So we thought, what better way to help other people than to think of a little bit of a solution and something kind of a little bit fun, and I think you're going to like it.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed that Ryan came up with this all on his own, and I think it's a cool idea.
Look how big my head is. Obviously it's going to come up with some good ideas.
It is a large Scottish head, although you're Irish.
True.
Genetically.
All right, so here's my idea. What I want you guys to do, everybody who has an eBay store, a Poshmark store, a Mercari store, any store where you're selling more one-off items, so probably not Amazon stuff, but anybody selling items online that's more one-off type items, if you're comfortable doing this, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're comfortable, go into the comment section of this video and post your store link or your user link if you don't have a store. Just post a link to where people can see the items that you're currently selling. And then also, again, if you want to, leave a short description about what you sell. So people, when they're scrolling through the comments, they can see, oh, Sally sells shoes. Mike sells
machines.
Marshmallows. So leave a link to where you sell and tell people a little bit more about what you sell. And here's my idea. Everybody watching this video, leave your link first and then scroll through the comments. Find a store that sells some stuff that you like. Go to the store and buy something from that store.
And leave a comment on the link that you purchased something from their store so that other people get an opportunity to have somebody purchase something from their store if something has not yet been purchased from their store.
The idea being there's thousands of people who watch our videos now. There's thousands of people with stores and accounts that sell stuff. And we want you guys to get more sales. So we thought this could be a cool way. If we have, 10,000 people all buying one thing from each other's stores, I think it's a cool thing. It could kind of increase sales a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
And if anything, it'll get people onto the accounts and more traffic to the websites. We'll push them up in searches, and then sales will kind of start to snowball that way as well.
As a community, we can do this.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and by the way, we do not want you to go to our store and buy anything from us. The reverse is true. So we're going to go into the comments and do the same thing. We'll pick one person's store and buy something from the store as well. So we will participate too. But yeah, find something that you like. It doesn't have to be something expensive. This is just a way to show people that you are in the community and you care about the community, even if it's a $5, $10 item. If you're doing well and you have money to spare and you want to really bless somebody and buy like a $200 item, go for it. But we're not saying you have to do that. We're just saying find something that you would buy anyway. And
we just want to encourage you to support our community and the community that you're a part of.
Because we love you guys. You're our friends, and we hate to see when stuff like this happens. We hate to see it when stores, start going down. And
we don't want to see anyone's sales dip.
Yeah. It's a tough time right now. We understand that and we acknowledge that it is a tough time. But again, it's not our jobs to come on YouTube, make videos about fear and cause panic. That's not what we want to do. We want to do the opposite and encourage you guys to still shop and have fun.
We do want to encourage you to be healthy. So we always say, drink lots of water, and maybe if you're not used to going out and walking, maybe go for a walk.
Yeah.
Take some nice breathing exercises and just make the best of your time at home.
And obviously listen to what the health organizations are saying. They say don't go out into crowds. Probably don't do that.
Yeah, but stay positive.
Stay positive. I think that as a community and as a country and as a world, I think we will all get through this. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, so do that. Leave a comment and go buy something from somebody in the comment section. With that being said, let's talk about some ways that we are increasing or trying to increase our eBay sales. So the first one is we have not stopped listing. We are still actively listing items on eBay every single day, as many as we possibly can. We're focused more on shoes currently right now because we're seeing sales on shoes are still decent on eBay, so that's where we're focusing. I can tell you that if you have new in the box items, that's the stuff that I would focus on if I were you, only because I think a lot of people right now are kind of scared to buy used clothing, used shoes, used items, because they're scared that virus can come with used clothing. So you can also put in your descriptions, this comes from a clean environment, the items are sanitized before shipping out. That could help as well. So list stuff every single day. The other thing that's been helping is use sending best offers to watchers. Do that. The practice that we've been doing lately is as soon as they come in on our phones, we'll click on them and we'll send offers out to the people.
Just like that.
Just like that. Pew, 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 pew. Offer. So we're sending out best offers to people, and we are putting best offer on pretty much every item that we list so that people can make offers on the items.
Another thing I've been doing, I've been ending older listings and doing sells similar.
Cool.
Especially if they don't have many watchers on them with a new price, because obviously we didn't price it right to begin with. So doing a whole new fresh listing there, it seemed to really help boost our store, but also if you don't have items to list, that is a good alternative to do.
True.
To end your older items and do sell similar.
And this is a time where we can all start working on those death piles or money piles, whatever you want to call them.
Money piles.
Money piles. If you have stuff that is just sitting around, get it listed. This is a perfect time to not go out and source, but to focus on the stuff already sitting in your house that you need to list.
We know very few resellers with a death/money pile.
We have a
without one.
Money without one.
Did I say that right?
You said with.
Without one.
Yeah, we have a death money warehouse right now.
I don't know any resellers without a death pile, actually.
So focus on that. Get that stuff listed. What's some other stuff we've been doing? Oh, here's one. You can go back and revise some of your old listings that don't have white backgrounds, now that eBay has that background removal tool. You only have to do the first picture, so go back and kind of tweak some of your old pictures.
And the reason you do the first picture is because for Google image searching, it just works better.
That's the one that goes into Google search results.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see, what's some other stuff we can do? Oh, you can run auctions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so most of the items, us too, most of the items on eBay right now are buy it now, but statistically auctions do boost stores. So you could take, 20, 30 items and put them on an auction, and just running auctions sometimes will boost your other listings up as well.
Just make sure you start your auction at a good time.
True. Don't do it at 3 a.m.
Right, but think about how many people are potentially home right now and how much fun auctions are. Like sometimes you just get into bidding war and it's just fun. So people have the time on their hands right now for that little bit of excitement, because it is kind of like a dopamine dump or a bit of an adrenaline rush. So, yeah.
And then the last thing that I'll say is maybe use this time to take a step back and look at your business from an outside perspective and say, do I like what's going on in my business right now? Because a lot of people get stuck in a rut, and when something like this happens, it gives them the opportunity to step back and say, I like this aspect of my business, I don't like this, or maybe I need to work on this a little bit more. Maybe you can start looking at it instead of only going to thrift stores and buying one item at a time. Maybe this will be an opportunity to say, I should start looking into wholesale. I should start maybe getting a more reliable source of inventory instead of relying on stores and thrift stores and stuff to buy stuff from. So just some stuff to think about, guys. But like Ali said earlier, for us, it's not a time to panic. It's a time to acknowledge what's going on and do the right things to stay healthy, but then also to reconnect with our community, give back a little bit, and move forward. Don't just come to a halt and think that the world is ending and do nothing.
Right. Whenever there's an issue, you shouldn't panic because of an issue. You should always recognize your issue, and then you should react with finding a solution to your issue. You should never just panic because it doesn't help anybody. So just always know, recognize, react with solution.
I like that. That's good. Yeah. And hopefully you guys enjoy this little thing that we're doing. Hopefully it does help people get at least a couple more sales. But do it. Go actually do it. Go into the description, find a store, find something you want to buy. Even if it's a gift for somebody, do that. Go and help each other out. That's what this community is about. That's what
everybody start your Christmas shopping early. Well, there's birthdays.
You said go into the description, by the way.
Go into, sorry, Ben, no, go into the comments, not the description. The comments. Thanks, Ben. Ben's our director today.
I didn't notice that at all.
But like I said, we appreciate you guys watching greatly. It means a lot to us. And one other thing, again, we're not going to continue to make videos about corona and fear and all that stuff. Our videos we're going to go back to fun, positive, entertaining videos, and hopefully it brings a little bit of light to YouTube. Everything on YouTube right now is like doom and gloom about the virus, and I understand that it's good to educate yourself, but that's not what our channel is about, and we hope that you understand that that's not what our channel is about. We want to be a light in the darkness of what's going on right now.
And we want you to stay positive.
And the way that we do that is by providing entertaining content to you guys. So hopefully you understand that. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Stay safe. We love you guys. Peace out.
Peace.